Welcome back to Safe and Spirit, a podcast. What? No?
Oh, you were good.
Lovers
You
of both
started when I was talking.
alcoholic and spectral kinds. We are your host, Eric.
And Chelsea. And it's very echoey in here. I apologize. Because we have quite a few announcements that you're going to find out as we go through this episode.
Before we get started, though,
Yeah.
a little disclaimer.
Mm.
We may be a drinking podcast, but we don't let the spirits possess you. As much as we enjoy you guys having cocktails that we create with us, you have no inclination. You should have no inclination having to pour yourself alcohol. We try to make non-alcoholic versions for you guys to enjoy. If you just don't want to enjoy, just enjoy your favorite drink with us and listen to stories. By all means, you're all welcome.
Yes. So whatever your preference is, do not feel like you have to imbibe if that's not what calls you.
Exactly.
You know which spirits are calling to you, so go for that.
Yes.
So, moving on. We are episode 60.
Hi.
Crazy, but it has taken us a year,
A year?
if not longer,
What was the last
to do
this episode?
episode 60.
Almost like 6
We
months.
do have Imbunche on queue, waiting to be uploaded. I swear. Not uploaded, but to be done.
Where's your posts?
I don't know. It won't load. That's weird.
Mhm.
Oh, it's just, sorry, I'm trying to check and see. Episode 59 was,
Came out in
September.
September. Oh my
Almost a
goodness.
year that we have not posted. You didn't realize that?
Nope.
What do you think? I've been like mentally freaking out. Like, oh my gosh, no one's going to know we're here anymore. We haven't posted an episode in almost a year. Been trying. But we're going to get into that in a second. Before we do that, it's time to pour ourselves a drink. Like I said, we were going to do Imbunche, but we have the cocktail ready. We're ready to do that episode, but life has been getting in the way. So today we are going to enjoy these cute little cocktail glasses from Carrie Hudson. They are ghost tiki mugs, and they're the cutest thing ever.
Cutest.
And again, I don't know if I mentioned already. I apologize if our audio sounds terrible. We are literally sitting in a house right now with nothing. There's
Very little
a
furniture
couch.
to nothing.
There's a
Furniture.
rug at our feet. So it's going to be echoey. Forgive our terrible audio quality this episode.
We'll work on that for future stuff.
Yeah. We will.
And today we've been enjoying this magnificent spirit.
The Biggie Ball. Oh my God, I held it up and I was like, this is the most comical thing. So if you're not watching this on YouTube, you're just listening to us. We're holding what's called a buzz ball. Actually, what I have in my hands is a Biggie Ball. If you're not familiar with buzz balls or Biggie balls, I'm sure if you've been in, why are you laughing?
He's in balls.
God.
I'm a high schooler.
Excuse me, I am working with a toddler. Balls. He laughed at me for saying that earlier last week. I was like, what are you, 5?
Sometimes.
Or Wreck-It Ralph. He's one of those two. But anyway, so if you are a cocktail drinker, I don't want to say connoisseur, you have probably seen Biggie balls and buzz balls. They literally look like a big ball, and they're usually very colorful, like red, blue, and we have a green margarita one here.
Thank you, Costco.
Yes, thank you, Costco. This lovely guy only cost us $13, and they usually go for about $20 to $25 in the stores. So Costco supporting our
And
drinking
it gives you like
habits.
10 cocktails, if not more.
A lot. So what we were doing is we were actually mixing. We were mixing the buzz ball, which, as indicated, is rather alcohol heavy, guys, with other juices, because it's missing something. It's a little harsh, in my opinion.
Do we have any
What do you
mixed
think?
ones?
No. Well, we have some cranberry juice.
Want to do that?
But I think we're good with just this. The margarita, we've tried we've tried quite a few of them.
Like margarita one.
Because we got, I think Total Wine had like a deal on the Buzz balls. So we got like 4 of the little ones.
Yeah.
And we got 4 different flavors. So we got the blue one. I got a tea one. I don't remember what the other 2 were.
Margarita.
Yeah, but I know we got 4 of them.
Yeah.
And they weren't half bad, but they were, like I said, they were missing something. So I'm going to go ahead, unless you want to add, I'm going to pour this into our glasses.
So if you're not looking for something fancy, but something that's going to be enjoyable, by all means, take a Buzz
you
balls.
want something with a good buzz on it?
Yeah.
As confident drinkers, I would say, we're not, you can disagree with me, but I don't think we're lightweights.
No.
I don't think I am, but you could disagree. These hit hard and fast.
Yeah. So they're easier to drink, which is dangerous.
They live up to their
But also, because they're easier to drink, you drink a lot of it, and it hit you harder, faster.
Well, he drinks it fast. I drink it slow, and I just enjoy that buzz. Apparently, also, like, the bottles will float in water, so they're apparently perfect.
For beach parties.
Oh, I was going to say, like, perfect boat drinks.
I was going to say pool parties, not beach parties, because they'll float away. And then the fishes get to have it.
Well, like, when people go to the lake, on the pontoon. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to enjoy as we get into the nitty gritty. Now I will say Buzz balls are not very spooky, but we're drinking from a spooky cup. So I think that should count.
There we go.
Right?
Cheers.
Yeah. And if I didn't mention, this is the Tequila Rita.
Tequila Rita. So welcome back, everyone.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Been a while.
Apparently since September.
As we have mentioned, well, we've done those lives.
Well, we were doing the lives because we hadn't been posting. If you're not aware, if you don't follow us on Instagram, we've been doing these 12 weeks of Winter Grog series, which we just wrapped up in midsummer.
What's a better way to finish winter than midsummer?
Yeah, it was August.
If only winter lasted this long.
No, August 4th? August 4th. We recorded our last 2. And that was a very fun experience. If you haven't seen it, you can check it out on our YouTube channel, or you can go to our Instagram account and see the lives there. On that note, if you are not following us on Instagram, it would be a great help to us if you did, because apparently in the span of us doing the lives, Instagram changed the rule on who and how many people you have to have following you to do a live. And we're about 200 followers short. So if you guys can get the word out there,
we're still here.
Get people to follow our Instagram. We're dead set on reviving our activity because Sips and Spirits has been our stress reliever, and we are ready to get back into it. And we were ready to reconnect with you guys.
And 5 friends and make 50 freak accounts and just add us. Either way, if we get to that number, we're good.
We're close. We're very close.
But yeah. So that's been that was an interesting thing development to figure out while recording this. Whatnot. So that's why I feel we have not been gone for a year, because we were doing those. So it's okay, it's only been a couple months. But we haven't done an episode in a year.
We haven't posted an episode or released an episode. So on that note, we've got some good news and we got some bad news. And we're going to start with the bad news.
Bad news first.
Bad news first.
Bad bears bears.
So honey, shift that way. And I'm going to shift this way. If you're watching us on YouTube, you notice there's nothing in our bar. And
I almost broke something.
Empty bottles. That is because we are moving. And it's not by choice.
No.
Unfortunately. So we are going to be unemployed. And it's a fun, wild ride. But Cliff Notes version, I guess.
Cliff Notes version.
My family has a family business that's been in business for almost 50 years. And in the early part of this year, around February, we were told we need to get ready to close our doors, and unless we could find a buyer to take over the business, because our administration didn't make the best financial decisions. And because it's a family business, everything that's family is tied into the business, including the house that we've been living in, which is my grandmother's and grandfather's house. It's my dad's childhood home. And pretty much to close out our books, we have to sell the house. And so we have to move out. And the first we is the family owners who are involved with running the business have to sell the house, which means we, Chelsea and Eric, along with our kids, have to move out of the house because we can't buy a $2 million house.
Unfortunately,
that is not what our income, if that's what our work was giving us, we probably wouldn't have been out of a job.
Yeah.
But also, we both work for my family business and my family's business. It's not my family business. And so that means we're also out of jobs. So
For now.
at the moment, we're going to be fine.
We're working it out.
And
We're looking, applied left and right for things. Chelsea's looking at stuff too, you know. We're going to be okay.
yes, we just kind of want to get the kids settled in first. That's our priority. And luckily, we had a little bit of the foresight to kind of plan things financially to prepare for being out at least a month without work. So thankfully,
We'll work it out.
we're going to land on our feet. We always do. It's just unfortunate because this is very much not a move we want to do of our own volition.
We've always wanted
And it's
to
a little heartbreaking. Like we had to turn in, not had to, but we turned in my daughter's school laptop today, and I almost had a meltdown in the office.
That was
because
very hard.
We really love the school that she's going to. We feel very lucky where we were that we had the opportunity to be at that school. So all I can do is just be appreciative that she got the time she did, and I'm trying not to be heartbroken my son doesn't get the same experience because he was going to be going in kindergarten in 2 weeks.
Yep, we can have.
So,
Or by the time it's recorded.
but yeah, we walked out, like they were talking and they were like all excited about where we're moving. And it's like, yeah, but we're not moving because we want to. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, I'm going to lose it. We got to go. And I did. I lost it in the parking lot.
And by talking about moving without our choice, we've always wanted to move out of California just because affordability and whatnot. And
As much as we'd love to stay in California as our appreciation for it grows, it's not feasible financially. I don't know if you guys are aware of what it costs to live in California, but looking at a 2-bedroom apartment anywhere in California, you're looking at good
at least $2,000.
$2,500 to $3,000 for a 2-bedroom apartment. I mean, we were looking. There was a 1-bedroom was $2,000. It's not affordable. We do not have some convenient little nest egg or some collateral that we can sell to be able to buy a house here. It's just not.
Let's talk about buying houses because they're looking at least $500,000 for a house out here. At least.
Not even.
At least. Kind of thing.
So it's just.
It is.
Our future lies elsewhere, but for now, we're going to be bumming at your mom's.
Yeah, for now, we're still in California.
And we're going to be staying there for about a year as we figure out what our next step will be. So we're going from having a full
House
with multiple bedrooms to we got 2 bedrooms we're going to share. And I'm very, very thankful. I sound really ungrateful. I'm very thankful that his mom is letting us invade their space for the next year.
Haunt their space.
Yeah, we're getting to haunt the spaces, and we're already doing what we can to make it spooky, and they're not sure how to take it.
It's going to be fun for them. I don't think they know we have spiders. By the way, we bought spiders.
Well, yeah, that should be under good news.
But anyway, we'll get to those in a second. But yeah, you know, it's a situation that we are not super thrilled about, but it's a situation we're going to make the best of. And we're still here. We're still reachable. And
And we're going to keep it up. We want to
it
keep
up.
this going because we're going to need this as like our stress relief.
Yeah.
And
So with that, let's go with some good news.
yeah, we ready to move on to the
Move
good
to the good
news?
news.
Is there anything else with the bad news? Nope. Job. I mean, the only thing is like with the job, we're kind of hoping, I mean, it'd be great, but it all depends on like how much what either of us make. He's probably going to make more than I do. I am just a teacher.
It really depends because like I've seen some positions that she can apply for and it almost makes it seem as what I can apply for.
I don't know what you're talking about because I haven't seen them, or you think I qualify for them, but I don't.
Yeah, you do. You just think you're not as good as you are. You're fantastic. She's a fantastic teacher. She's a fantastic director.
Yeah,
She's
but
a fantastic administrative person.
I like being a fantastic mom instead.
And I like to be a lazy dad, but I don't get to do that. But anyway, good news.
Good news.
First good news is
If you guys didn't notice, we switched podcast hosts,
We did.
and we're actually very happy about it. We only have to pay annually, which is great instead of monthly. The transition was really smooth. I hope you guys didn't notice. We were mentioning on the lives, we noticed just this week that we've already gotten, since we changed to the host, 800 listens, and we haven't posted anything in a year.
Thank you for those
So
people
thank
that
you
listen.
guys for joining in and listening and checking us out, even though we haven't been active in quite a while, almost a year.
So if you're new, welcome.
Welcome.
If you're old, you're catching up again. Hi again.
This is not usually this is not our typical episode format.
We do one of these like every like 50 episodes or something.
Every like 10 to 20 episodes.
And the 20 episodes, I can't count apparently. It's like, if it's 9:45, so I can't count.
But just it's like a, hey, come hang out at the bar and catch up with us and dish on the gossip.
Gossip.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's new. Second thing, news. Yes, we will be at Midsummer Scream.
Oh, I was going to say we're jumping back into recording,
Just kidding.
as you can guess from this episode
We're jumping back into recording.
dropping. And our new episodes are going to be changing a little bit. Well, one, not just with formatting because of our living situation, but two, our release date. So before we were doing every other
Thursday.
Thursday. And we decided, or I had the idea, and he really liked it, of posting our episodes on the new moon of each month. So it's the darkest night. So how perfectly spooky. A new moon happens every month without fail. So that gives us an easy commitment to hold to, especially since we don't know how our podcasting situation is going to be.
I don't know if this makes sense. But for some reason, when you said new moon in the darkest part, I'm like, I hope Mercury's not in retrograde. I don't know if that makes sense whatsoever with the astronomy.
It's going
astrology.
in and out.
God, I think I was like, But yeah, no, new schedule. There's gonna be a new location. We're gonna figure out how it's gonna work for recording because we have. I feel like Ginny, great cosmic powers in his face. Kind of thing. So we'll figure it out, and it's going to be different. It's going to be fun. We're gonna make it as fun as we can, and it's going to be enjoyable.
And hopefully retain that heart that you guys have stuck around and joined in for listening on.
And hopefully bring some new awesome spookies
Yes.
because being employed, it gives me more time to research stuff. And one.
And then on that note, I'm officially a certified mixologist.
Yay!
So one thing I was like, I have to get this done. I have to get this done before we're unemployed. I've been sitting on that certification
of bars.
for 2 years now.
You can go work with my guy.
Oh,
Anyway.
not what I'm worried about.
But yeah, no. That's if you guys looking for it, a bar above is the website.
Yes, a bar above is how I did my cocktail certification.
Mixology classes. They have mixology ingredients. You can buy ingredients, tools. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. Ooh,
They
mouthful.
sell barware.
Barware. Can't think of one. So it's we found it a few years ago. I gifted this thing to Chelsea, and now she's finally finished it.
I finally finished it. So I don't have to just say I'm a at-home taught bartender. I've actually taken classes. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm
Hey,
talking about.
you got your bar certificate. I got my payroll certificate. Look at that. We're both getting ahead in life.
Yay.
God, we're both
Wait,
studying
what's
to become better. kind of thing. I want that. I should do like a historian class or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I should look into it.
I think you need to get like a master's in that though.
I don't need to do anything.
No, I mean like if you wanted to do something.
Yeah, no, of course you can get like a PhD or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, so.
All right. So then on that, we're gonna be, as he said,
like 4 times.
jumping the gun.
I'm looking at the notes. That was the first on the list.
It was the first thing we wrote down. I didn't type it. Okay.
So we will be at Midsummer Scream this year, 2025.
Yay! We didn't get to go last year.
We didn't go last year, just financial and life.
I was doing the dinosaur museum.
Yeah, so life and, things got in the way, so we weren't able to go about it. So this year we're going about it. If you come see us, come say hi. We'll be wearing these lovely shirts. You'll see my beautiful mug, my long beard. Look how much hair I have. Look how much hair I have. Like, do I need to get a haircut?
Okay, for the people at home who are listening, not watching.
Yeah. I have a lot of hair. My hair's growing a lot. I don't cut my hair just because I don't think it's financially responsible to do it because my hair grows so fast. So I just let it grow, kind of thing. And I'm at the point where it's long enough to ponytail, but not too long to bother me, but not long enough to go over my neck, kind of thing. It's like stages. But anyway, that's just personal information. We'll be at Midsummer Scream. Come say hi to us. I am going to come up with a fun, if you guys have been here before, you guys know I do Would You Rathers for Chelsea and whatnot. One time I did a build your own adventure thing. I'm trying to figure out the quirks behind it, and it's going to be a mixture of either one of those 2 things together. I'll have a little iPad. You guys can click your answers and be like, hey, that's fine. Say, woo, kind of thing. I'm working it out. If not, I'll have cue cards.
But we also have lots of goodies, lots of stock we need to get rid of. So come say hi to us and we'll give you a little treat or something. I am getting to cover Midsummer Scream again for the 3rd year with a press badge. I'm going to be an official influencer, which you guys know how much I love that term. But I get another press badge, so that'll be fun. And which means we get to give you guys a little bit more insider information. And what do I need to add to that?
Come see us. Come say hi.
Come say hi. You guys, if you're watching us on Instagram or on YouTube, you know what our faces look like. Don't be shy. Like Eric said, we'll be sporting these cute shirts. I'm still debating over if I should dress as Elvira or not. And which version of Elvira I should. And I said version, not virgin.
Virgin. You have 3, right?
I have 4 different Elviras.
Yes, you do have 4.
Wait, 4 or 5?
I can count regular.
Classic.
Ghostbuster.
Mistress of the Bust. Tiki Vira.
And Christmas.
So 4.
Unless you come up with a 5th one the next week.
Yeah, no pressure. I don't think that's happening.
No.
So yeah, we're very excited about the escapism from reality with our life to go to Midsummer Scream. We didn't go last year, and I regretted it a little.
We did hit up Season Screamings.
Creep It Real.
Creep It Real. Last year. And that was fun.
Yes. So we did that as an alternative, and that was a blast. But this year we really had to kind of pick and choose because we also had the inkling we might not have a job. We don't know what's going to happen. So we had to be like Midsummer Scream or Creep It Real. And I was like, well, let me apply for the press badge. If we get it, that's what we'll do.
Yep.
And I got approved. So here we are. And yeah.
Yeah. So we're excited for that. We're excited to see what we can make of Citizen Spirit. Like I said, we're still going to keep at it. We're going to keep trying to keep you up episodes as often as we can. I have some...
at least once a month.
I have some fun, real ideas that I've been throwing at Chelsea. We used to do this at the beginning. We haven't done them in a while. And we're going to figure things out to make it happen and whatnot. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I've been working hard to get our website updated because I've actually had like a couple of our spooky friends be like, you talked about this cocktail on your podcast and the recipe is still not up on your website. And I'm like, I'm sorry. What? So I did. And as we teased a few episodes back, our website is decorated with this beautiful artwork that Drew Rorsch did for us. He did another, which we had it hanging here, this beautiful illustration that we were using. And I was like, hey, I love the color palette you used for that, because we didn't pick any of that at all. He came up with it. And I was like, would you be able to do the ghosts, those same ghosts? Like, you perfectly kind of caught our personalities without really looking too much into anything. And, but like make it so I could use it as a banner for our website. And he did, and he made like 4 different versions. I was like, how much work would it be if you made an illustration off of all those samples? And he did it for us. And we only went with 2 of them, but I love them, and I'm so thankful. Drew has come through for us with so many things for our artwork. So thank you so much, Drew.
Yes.
I can't wait to see him at Midsummer Scream.
And say thank you.
Yeah. So he's been so wonderful, and I love his art, and he's been experimenting with his art style, and I'm really loving the direction he's taking it. He's really leaning more into the horror-esque aspect of it, but still kind of retaining his little like charm. I don't know how to like spooky charm he has, like quirkiness in his artwork, but getting that more like macabre, darker tones to it.
Sweet.
So it's
Can't wait to see
really nice. So I've been really enjoying his new stuff too, which is kind of a spin or what do you call that? Like a directional turn from what you would see like on our artwork and our stuff. And we're going to have some branding for that. If you run into us, please say hi, because we've got some really spooky cool lanyards with the Sips and Spirit logo that I designed with the different ghosts that hang out in the different spirit glasses, cocktail glasses, spirit glasses. Is that a thing?
I don't know. We can make it.
Glasses?
It's a thing now.
It's a thing now.
These are spirit glasses.
Did I talk about the glasses we're drinking out of? I know we did it in live.
I don't think so.
Speaking of spirit glasses, if you are listening, not watching, I'm sure I'm making everyone nervous watching.
Yeah.
There we go. So we have these beautiful ghost tiki mugs, and these are by Carrie Ann Hudson Art. She is so awesome and cool. I love her art style. And I can't remember, I believe it was All Hallows' wife who brought her to my attention. She's like, knowing you and your style, you have to check out Carrie's stuff. And I'm so glad I did. I saw her the first time at Season Screaming when I was dressed as Christmas Elvira, Santa Elvira. And she has this cute, she calls it her Hallow Tiki line. So everything is like tiki-esque, but Halloween. But Carrie has this very like...
T-shirt from her?
T-shirt?
The T-shirt with the...
No.
Summerween. Okay, never mind.
Oh, no. That's Sweet Sirens, who she also partners with a lot. So, but yeah, so she has these, which we lucked out and got 2 of. And then at Midsummer Scream, she's going to be premiering her Black Cat Hallow Tiki mug. So I'm going to be picking up one of those.
Only one?
We'll see. I need one. We were avid tiki mug collectors at one point, and as we packed things up, we're like, do we really need all these tiki mugs?
If you're looking for tiki mugs, we might have the one you want. Let's chat us up.
Yeah, so I'm trying hard not to go too hard on the tiki mugs, but these ghosty mugs, I knew I had to have them because they were just too on brand with Sips and Spirits, and I still would very much like to craft a cocktail specifically for them to kind of complement Carrie's illustration, because her illustration has like the adorable garnish of the dehydrated blood orange and the little spider hanging off of it.
We'll make it happen.
I have so many ideas for what I could do for a cocktail for that.
You got a week to figure them out.
I'm like, she hasn't shared a recipe to pair with her tiki mug, and I feel like we need to make one.
will.
So, Carrie, if you are watching this at any point, we are working on it. I just don't think I'll get it done in time for Midsummer Scream, but it's coming. It's coming. I really want to share it with you too. Yeah. And then I'll have to make one for the cat too, because I love that she did the black cat next.
Guess we gotta do more cocktails. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. But yeah, so there's our things. That's what's been happening. Hopefully by the time you guys are listening to this episode, we've got all our cocktails updated, all our episode show notes updated. Are you seeing shadows like walking around? I keep thinking scat cats there. Okay.
I'm ignoring that.
And that's about it. This is gonna be a short and sweet one, I think.
Yeah, you know.
Anything you want to add outside of good news, bad news?
We're gonna be around. We're gonna try to be back and this back in the swing of things. We have some spooky things we can do around their area. We're gonna look into more spooky things that we can come up for you guys. We're gonna try to keep making cocktails. And whatnot.
We are living where the road you have to get to us is reported spooky. I know Winchester's been doing.
What?
Winchester has been doing more and more things. We got to do the halfway to Halloween at Winchester. That was very fun. What are you doing?
Play my face. What road are you talking about?
7.
Okay, 17 has like an off-road that has like supposedly spirit balls.
Yes.
Kind of think of one.
And we took an off-road and found out there's a pumpkin farm.
It's like a million pumpkin farms around there, apparently.
I'm excited.
Half Moon Bay has like a lot of pumpkin farms.
Well, and then the area we live in, last year, we checked out 4 out of 8 pumpkin farms I found.
So sad. Not sad. I am perplexed. I am curious to go to the store because there used to be a curandera, like right around the corner from my mom's house. And
where?
We pass it all the time, but the store is not there anymore. So I want to go to that store and feel the vibes of that place and be like, "Hey guys, ever hear of this spooky in here?" Because I know we used to work here or what used to be here. But anyway, you're here there. We're gonna try to keep up, do some more episodes. We're gonna keep up, finish finally in Buche and keep going with our cryptids.
We do still have some cryptid cocktails lined up.
We still have some cards to pull, so there's still those things. We have a full another deck of new cards to make cocktails for, so we have a lot of those to do.
Afterlight Comics delivered.
Afterlight Comics. If we do more decks, we're gonna get to them and do them because it's our fantastic.
Yeah, and with the new deck, I'm gonna try really hard not to get too caught up on like regionally with that spirit.
Yeah, because it's a very regional deck and whatnot. But we'll get to it when we get to it. I'm thinking. If you guys have any recommendations of spirits, we're starting to figure out some of the spirits that we shared are no longer available or harder to find. For example, our Gran Malo Churro Tequila has been impossible for us to find in our area.
Can you guys find it? Because like Gran Malo is just like pushing the tamarind,
spicy tamarind
flavor, which is great. But now because of that, and we knew about the tamarind when we bought the churro, but it wasn't anywhere to be found. So we picked up the churro and we loved it. And now we can't find the churro anywhere.
And I want to say it's because of us that Total Wine put the sign you can only buy like 2 bottles of Gran Malo at a time.
It's one.
Or 1 bottle of Gran Malo at a time. Yeah, I think so. If that's the case, thank you guys. But
I mean, that episode has been the most popular.
Yeah, it was a fantastically surprising experience.
So I don't know, then. Maybe we do need to do the red rum.
I've done the rum. It tastes good.
It doesn't matter if it tastes good or not.
Red rum. Maybe we can keep it. I don't know. Let us know. Why not?
But yeah, so we're excited to get back into podcasting. We're trying not to dwell too much on the annoyances of life. And
life's is hard, but we're gonna get back up and take our Sunday 8 counts to get back again. We
are trying to keep up with our questions from the Beyond. I did reach out. I didn't give everyone a lot of notice. So we didn't really get any replies. I mean, I didn't actually check right before we started recording.
Let's find out.
But I had reached out and asked people to say, hey, if you have any questions from the beyond, we had lots of people looking, but not lots of people responding. So if you have any questions to ask us, this is a great time. Always feel free to ask. And at this time, I would normally pull a little ghosty from our deck. However,
our deck's put away.
Our deck is packed up, so we can't. And I promise our episode quality audio will be better than this. But as we explained our current situation, we wanted to do one more recording in this space, and it feels appropriate to end it with the 60th episode. And then 61, you'll find out what our new setup is, and we'll go from there.
Or one of our new setups. We're going to change it like 50 times before we get to it.
Right. So with that, are we ready to move on to the last call?
Last call.
All right. So, do you know your whole spiel? Is this the thanks for following along?
Thanks for following along. Please.
Oh, hey, look, I can pull it up.
I don't remember, but I hope you enjoyed listening to us in a ramble.
Rambling.
It's been a fun adventure, and this adventure's not over.
Thank you guys for sticking with us.
Thank you guys for waiting for us to come back, and we hope that we can provide you the same entertainment we have for the past 59 episodes.
Mm-hmm. And we will continue to do so.
Yes.
Thank you for all the support up to this point.
Yes, thank you for all the new listeners or old listeners or whatever. Thank you for the listeners who've been listening to us. As Gamal says, like, she sees all the analytics, she tells me about them, and I get to go, ooh, I get tingly aside knowing like people are like listening to us and hearing us ramble and whatnot. So thank you. And we hope that you've enjoyed our journey, and we hope that this journey continues on and you can enjoy it with us. And as our life changes and modifies to whatever it needs to be, you guys are here along with the ride with us. And yeah.
And if you guys are looking to follow us on other platforms, we do have our website, which I talked about, which is called, our website is sipsandspirits.com. And we are also active on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. These are all at Sips and Spirits. And if you don't feel like social media, please check out our email newsletter at sipsandspirits.com/happy hour. We'll release our happy hour once a month. I believe we talked about once at the end of the month.
Probably just like,
I think the final Thursday or some. I'll share in the newsletter what the posting schedule will be.
We're figuring it out.
Yeah, but we'll kind of keep you guys in touch. And yeah, it's time to close the tab.
If you guys have anything you guys want us to look into, talk about, or anything, if you guys go, hey, you know what? I'm having a steam party and I'd like a cocktail for the steam party, let us know. Kind of thing.
We're really floating that idea of opening up like custom cocktail
creations,
commissions, I guess.
Yeah. I think. Ooh, and if everything goes well with the next month, we have a fun episode in December. So,
oh yeah, I'm so excited.
Been excited for like a year and a half.
I've been planning it for a long time, and we have to change it a little bit, but that's okay. We're still gonna have a super fun time.
So December's gonna be fun.
I can't wait.
Either before or after our daughter's birthday. But anyway, well, it'd be fun times. But yes. So with that, thanks for sipping along with us. Cheers.
Cheers.